while we're waiting on stuff to finish the engine, we've been working on the floor pans. Forgot everything to record anything with yesterday, so didn't get any footage, but driver's side floor pans mostly in. Needs to be, ground down, and then the passenger side still needs to get put in. So that's what we're working on right now. And I'll show you some progress. Alright, here we go. Actually fits pretty nice. Still haven't welded up top there. Going in pretty well. You here to bother me again? Poor women. You suck. Anyway, it's looking good. Be able to finish these up in the next couple days. See this stuff over here for the cab mount was kind of rusty, so I had this crazy stuff that you spray, got off what I could, and then you spray it with this stuff, and I think it's some kind of catalyzed version of 415, but it's this rust fix. Turned the rust into black primer, then shot some actual primer. Seems like it's gonna hold up pretty good. Alright, I'm talking to the camera, not you, so don't answer me. Alright? I'll talk over it. So we ran out of welding gas before we finished the floor pans. It's too late to buy any more, so I'm going to do some other stuff. There's a couple gaps in the passenger side where I got too excited when cutting out the original floor pans. We're having to put some strips of metal in there to fill the gap, which doesn't matter because I'm going to be bedlinering the entire floor of the cab on the inside. Another thing with that is to prep it for that, you just basically grind up the whole floor so that it has something to stick to. So I guess you can watch me grind, my favorite thing to do, and see where we're at. We're getting close. It's going to look good. Well, here's the passenger side as it is. Like I said, there's some gaps. We're having to use some strips to fill those gaps. My fault. Fits pretty decently. The other side is damn near finished except for that big gap right there. We'll have to do the same thing too. I just didn't cut it as precisely as I should have when I cut them out. And then if you can see how it's kind of rough looking over here, that's where I've already been hitting it with the grinder to prep for the bed liner. And then this is all still smooth and not good enough. So none of this rust inside here goes deep down. It's all surface. So I'm going to grind it as well as I can and then hit it with some of that paint over rust spray stuff that I have just to make it stop before we put the bed liner in here. Progress.
One step closer. Being ready for the bed liner and the cab floor. God damn.
It's not the finished product of what it needs to be ready, but it's the majority of the legwork. So tomorrow we'll finish welding things in. I'll finish prepping, and then the day after that, hopefully, put some liner in. And maybe this weekend we'll get the components necessary to finish building the engine. Who knows? At this point, I don't fucking care. I am tired.